Hey guys, it's the Can Justice 98. Don't make fun of my channel name, I didn't know what to call it. Either way, let's start with our walkthrough. Well, this is my first time actually doing an actual walkthrough, and I thought, what game would be better than The Legend of Zelda? Ocarina of Time. So let's just dive in there. Now, this is my first time doing a walkthrough, so it might be a little rusty. I have played the game before, recently, but it might be a little different considering I'm doing it with a camera. So let's first take in the stream. I know it might be a little late since the game came out, as I said, just 2 years ago. So let's just get in there. Okay. For a little personalization, I'm gonna put my own name. It's a weird name, I know, Adolfo. Kinda like it. Pretty unique. So, let's get in there. File made. Let's get in there. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Great Deku Tree. The children of the forest, Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who did not have a fairy. Now let's go into the dreams of little boy. Menacing villain. Obviously you guys might know him. He'll be introduced later in the game. I don't want to spoil anything for you guys who don't know anything about this game. Navi. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. And it's a talking tree. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the word of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. They do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. And here we go, through the eyes of a fairy. Pretty good graphics. If any of you guys have ever played the N64 version or the GameCube version, you guys know the graphics aren't nearly as good as the ones here. I've always liked this game. Zelda in general, really. It's a pretty good game. The series itself is pretty good. I like it. And if you guys are watching this, I assume you guys also like it. Or else you wouldn't be watching this walkthrough on it. Or Let's Play. It's a Let's Play, actually. Sorry if I forgot to mention that.
Hello!
Hello, Adolfo. Wake up! The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Adolfo, get up! Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? And here we go. Wipe the sleep out of your eyes. Sits down and dangles his legs. He's like, I'm listening. He finally woke up. I'm Navi the fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree summoned you, so let's get going right now. He's like, okay. The Kokiri Forest. Yahoo! Hi! I guess we'll just go down the stairs. I mean, ladders. I always say that wrong. Wow, a fairy? Finally, a fairy came to you. That's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. Sorry guys. I'm holding it kind of awkwardly, so since this is my first walkthrough, I'm kind of rusty. And this guy, well, he thinks he's so cool. His name is Mito. He's pretty arrogant, actually. He annoys me. Every time I play this game, I don't like him at all. He annoys me, really. And now, if you were paying attention to what he was saying instead of listening to me, which you probably were doing, he said he wants us to, he says he wants us to go get a sword and a shield. So, obviously, to get a sword, you have to go up here to the Forest Training Center. So let's go in. And here we are. Viewpoint without targeting. Basically what it's saying is that you can use the L button on the 3DS to look at corners under the rock. For those of you who don't know, these gems are the currency in the game. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. What did it say here? Visit the Know-It-All Brothers to get answers on all your item-related questions. Now, since I've played through this game, I really don't need to. Time to get the first major item of the game. The Kokiri Sword. Obviously, you're going to need a sword in the game, so let's equip it. Pardon my finger. So go up here and click on it to equip it. And it's equipped. You always want to pay attention to that action icon at the bottom, the little A circle. It always tells you what you want to do and how to do it. What to do, basically. Now, if you're not using a walkthrough, then you can just simply use your sword to cut anything. Then it'll tell you on the sign what to do. I'll just tell you. Just use the B button to teach you anything. I'm trying to get as many rupees as possible because obviously I don't think, as many times as I've played this game, I've never seen it possible for you to be able to get, sorry for the screen panning up, I've never seen it be able to actually find a Deku shield. You just have to buy one, and to buy one you need 40 rupees, and I have 17, so obviously I need to save up. One way you can get rupees is by jumping on these things. If you make it straight across the first time, as far as I know, you should be able to get 5 rupees, but I'm not getting it, So, not sure what's going on here. Either way, you can always get rupees other ways. Running through these bushes, sorry. I always lose track of... Told you, I'm a little rusty, so... Please don't judge. Grab the rock and throw it. Nothing comes out. Sometimes there will be something in the rocks, like a rupee. Like this guy. See, he's even criticizing Mito. I don't like Mito at all. So, this is my first walkthrough. Obviously, I will be a little rusty. Rusty meaning, actually no, it won't be rusty. It'll probably really be mediocre, so... Sorry guys if you guys don't really enjoy this walkthrough. In addition to Zelda, I'll also be doing other walkthroughs, such as Pokemon games. I'll try to concentrate on all the generations, such as Yellow, all the way to, well, Black and White 2. Mainly White 2, since that's the one I play most. And whenever the time comes, X and Y, you know, when it comes out in October. Then I'll get it, play it. Then I'll come do a walkthrough for you guys. If you would like me to do so. Obviously, if I have any subscribers by that point. Obviously, if they would like, I would do it. Now to get an extra blue rupee, which is worth 5, you just walk across this bridge. Pretty simple. If you're uncoordinated, then you'll probably fall down a lot. And, well, this Kokiri told me how to use the camera, the little I button. When you press it, you can see. Now you can either use the analog stick or move the 3DS. Now I can't move the 3DS in this angle due to the effect of the camera, and it would look pretty pitiful. Throughout the game you get more hearts as you progress through the game. With every boss level you get more. You got one more heart. Obviously that rupee still isn't working. Now there's a girl told me how to use the fairy, Navi, pressing L. You can use the fairy that she says here whenever you see something far away. It's called L targeting. It's pretty useful, especially for enemies. How else to get rupees? Because obviously that way isn't working. Can I cut patches of grass? Sorry if this is being a very interesting walkthrough so far. Obviously it's the beginning of the game, so not much is happening. Obviously I can't progress until I get 9 more rupees. Yay. Eight more rupees. Goodness gracious, this is taking forever. What did this say? Did it tell me how to get it? When you hop around the stones, you'll become happier. Still not working. Okay guys, well obviously today, on this episode I didn't get to do much. Almost out of time here. Obviously, all we've been able to get has been the Kokiri sword. For that, I apologize. No items whatsoever. And in the next episode, hopefully, we'll get the Deku Shield if we are able to get the next 8 rupees. So, to conclude, this has been my first walkthrough. Well, my first Let's Play, first episode of my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. This is CanJustice98, signing off. See you next time.